Scheana Shay explains why she was hesitant to address James Kennedy's domestic violence arrest. Scheana Shay broke her silence on James Kennedy's domestic violence arrest, and explained why she initially stayed silent. During the Friday, December 27, episode of her Scheananigans podcast, Shay, 39, revealed that the majority of questions coming in were about Kennedy's legal issues. "I did write out what I wanted to say because I want to try and be just as eloquent as possible. I want to get what I want to say out without stumbling over my words," she explained before reading every question she received about Kennedy. Shay clarified that she didn't immediately speak out because of Kennedy's girlfriend, ally Lewber. "I was respecting ally's privacy, as she requested," she noted. "So I wasn't going to say anything on the podcast, but I now see how that's coming off by staying silent. So I have spoken to ally. I check in with her often. I always have. But I know it seems like if I stay silent, you all somehow think I support his behavior, which I absolutely do not." Us Weekly confirmed on December 12 that police were dispatched to Kennedy's home on December 10 after receiving a phone call about an argument between a man and a woman. The authorities saw Kennedy, 32, allegedly grabbing the woman, however officers at the scene did not see any visible injuries. Shortly after news of the arrest broke, Kennedy's ex-girlfriend Kristen Dutt and former fiancée Rachel Raquel Leviss released separate statements about their individual tumultuous experiences with him. Kennedy released a statement after he was released on a $20,000 bail, but didn't address Dutt, 41, or Leviss' comments. Shay, meanwhile, reflected on the information she knew about Kennedy from his past relationships. "Obviously, I was very close with Raquel for years. And while she always told me that James was never physically abusive," she said on Friday. "As we all know, abuse isn't limited to just physical. And ultimately it led to her exiting that relationship. I had a lot of empathy for her. I wanted to do anything I could to help and give her a safe space." After Kennedy's arrest made headlines, Shay hoped it caused a personal shift for him. "I do hope that James views this as a rock-bottom moment and is serious about just committing to a healing plan versus just seeing this as something that's gonna, ruin the world tour or residency or whatever," she added. "I've noticed his name has been taken off of certain shows, and that is a direct consequence to his actions." Shay urged Kennedy to get help, noting, and not just to prevent ally, or some other girl, from being subjected to abusive behavior in the future, but to give himself a chance to live life with healthy relationships. "I know he wants those things for himself and he needs to give himself the proper tools to deal with his trauma that doesn't involve projecting it onto others." Kennedy's statement after his arrest acknowledged plans to focus on his mental health. "I am committed to making meaningful changes in my life. I am taking time to focus on my sobriety, personal growth, and being present for my loved ones," he wrote via Instagram on December 17. "Navigating challenging moments is not easy, but I am determined to learn, grow, and move forward with the incredible support system around me.